back to my channel. Oh, I'm gonna angle you a little bit better. Turn my chair off. So today's video is a very fun video. So we're over in my office side, and that is because today is a reaction video. So I haven't done a reaction video, I don't think. And we're reacting to We are reacting to ourselves. So I'm going through my videos here. There are a lot. Ooh, these thumbnails are not cute. Oh, okay, these thumbnails are not cute. Girl, what you doing posting these? What you doing posting these? Okay. Okay. So I am just scrolling to find the video that I posted quite a while ago. Ooh, X. And I want to react to it. So I'm finding the video 50 Things About Me, and I want to react to it and see how many things are still the same and what's changed. Oh my gosh, let's get real, dude. I mean, 229 people watched it. BoxyCharm. I kind of want to start that again. Oh my gosh, this is like going back. Memory lane. There it is. 50 Things About Me. That's not a cute thumbnail. I mean, this was posted three years ago. I gotta say, the editing isn't
Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought about doing a different kind of video.
Sounds not that good.
So I realized that you guys watch my makeup videos,
in and out of focus,
but you don't know much about me. So today's video, as you probably saw in the thumbnail and the title, is 50 Things About
that is so
Me.
crooked.
So one, I am 17 years old.
Oh, girl,
and I'm nearly 18. I have 2 months to go until I'm 18, roughly. And I have a huge passion for makeup.
I still have the passion.
I've had a passion for makeup ever since I was 3. I've just always been playing with it. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do. It calms me.
What?
It's just my happy place. And yeah, I have a dog and a cat, except my cat thinks that she's a dog. I rescued my cat under a car when she was frozen.
She wasn't frozen. That was dramatic.
Frozen under a car.
Was
in a very cold winter night in Canada.
But her paws were still pretty stuck to the ground. And
I turned the car to see what was crying.
Rip any skin off.
It was a little kitten.
But she wasn't frozen.
She was about 2-3 weeks old, not even.
Ice cube.
And we took her to the vet.
She was cold and she was really sick.
She was filled with worms.
She was gonna die if I didn't take care of her.
She was freezing. She was starving. She was just so sick. She had so many things going on that if she couldn't even make it tonight, but with all the vet's help and the meds that she was on and taking care of her, she made it, and now she is nearly 2, I think.
That's not bad at it.
And she's healthy and bratty as ever. So I'm really happy to have her in my life. I really love her, even though she's a jerk. And my dog is the sweetest thing on the planet. She barks like a seal, but I love her to bits. I baby her so much. She's my little girl.
She is my little girl. She is still my baby. She just turned 10.
So I have one sibling who is married.
But he has a kid.
Yeah, so she's my sister-in-law, and I love her.
My brother, my sister-in-law, and my nephew.
So it's been quite a while. My brother and I have a 7.5-year difference, so he's off and married. I have been all over Canada, traveling and moving.
All over Canada.
Due to my parents' jobs.
But I've been to a lot of places in
Canada. Canada, and I really love it. I have so many cool memories that I get to talk about, and cool pictures and stuff.
Those pictures are terrible, dude.
I am 5'2".
I'm 5'3".
Ish. 5'2", 5'3".
5'3".
I'm short.
That's not short. That's mean.
And I have a boyfriend of nearly 2 years. It'll be 2 years on the 19th of July, which is coming up. So I'm pretty excited about that. but I've known him since grade 2, so I've known him a really long time, and I'm really happy to finally be with him. I graduated this year, actually, last month. Yeah, it was last
3
month.
years since
I graduated.
I'm still graduating.
I'm happy.
I've actually done
finally did
college
it.
courses.
I want to be either an esthetician or a dermatologist.
No, you don't.
I don't know which one yet. I'm still researching between the two. I love both of them very much,
stuff,
and I'm passionate about both career options.
We did not want to be a dermatologist.
Like what you learn with the career and stuff. But I'm leaning more to esthetician, so we'll see about that. I'm a Virgo. I was born in September 17th, 2002. So my zodiac sign is Virgo.
That's true.
My nickname is Kate, or a cat, or a kitten, or my friend's dad calls me Kate Winnie. I hate that so much. I have a huge fear of clowns.
I don't have a fear of clowns anymore.
I hate clowns.
Dated too many of them.
Don't like clowns. My favorite movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas. I love it so much. I can say word for word of the movie. I watch it all the time. Almost like every third, fourth day I watch it. I constantly love it. Constantly watch it because I love it.
Too.
I have like decorations everywhere in my room. Obsessed. I love wolves.
I do love wolves. I don't know why
I'm really into like the timber wolf or like gray wolf or the wolves. I love wolves. My future goals is to grow my YouTube channel, so I'm really hoping that will happen. This is my passion.
It's your passion.
I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel ever since I can remember.
Right after this video, I fell off the face of the earth.
I loved watching YouTube videos and seeing like all the things that you can do with YouTube, and
it is really cool seeing
I love making videos, talking to you guys and stuff, and doing social media and doing makeup. So I really hope that I can grow this channel and my social medias and become a social media influencer, which I've always wanted to do. And I also want to be a esthetician or a dermatologist, as I said. And yeah, so I'm hoping to do that. And I'm hoping to go to John Casablanca or Blanche Macdonald to get my makeup certificate so I can be an artist. Right now I'm doing an online makeup academy through New York, and
we did a couple
going to certify me, so I'll be certified makeup artist, but I also want to go and actually have the hands-on stuff because this is online, so I also want to go and have the hands-on makeup learning experience. So
hands-on. We just went straight to
my favorite food is spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I actually don't eat it with meat sauce. I just like my spaghetti with butter and a little bit of Parmesan. I don't know if that's weird or not, but that's just how I like it.
I know that's weird.
I am from Canada, born and raised. Canada's my home.
Yeah, we know.
I'm proud to be Canadian, and like I said, I've been all over Canada. My favorite color is blue. I love all kinds of blue. I don't know if you can see.
Holds up a dirty makeup brush. Like, this is my favorite color.
That's like my favorite color of blue. But like, I love all kinds of like this blue and this blue.
Did I just have a bunch of blue stuff on hand for this?
It was blue. I love it.
Yeah, no, we were suppressing our.
My favorite holiday is Halloween. I love Halloween. So
that's still true.
So stay tuned for all my spooky Halloween videos, because I'll be doing lots of Halloween makeup tutorials and Halloween crafts. So stay tuned for those coming in late September and early October. My favorite vacation, if I can choose where to go, would probably be Disney World. I love Disney. I love Disney World. Disneyland I love too, but like Disney World, I would always just, if I can choose between Disneyland and Disney World, I go to Disney World. I love Disney World.
You went once.
We go all the time. Well, not all the time. We go to Disneyland a lot.
We go to Disneyland.
I've been to Disney World once, but we're planning on going again soon.
6 times? I don't know. Maybe less.
So
maybe, I don't know.
I'm excited for that.
We went to Disney World
I love art, obviously. I love makeup and...
What was that?
I love art, obviously. I love makeup and...
That's
drawing and painting, that's not creating, sculpting, anything to do with any kind of art. I love even photography. So I'm maybe doing lots of art videos on my channel as
yeah,
well.
we didn't do any art videos,
So,
but I do
yeah,
want to do
stay
more.
tuned
I
for
probably will start
those.
doing more.
My favorite subject in school was art and biology. I actually really loved biology. I found it so interesting.
I did like biology, but psychology was actually my favorite course.
Probably really interested in it, but not enough to do as a career. So I
think I just talked about art being.
I'm still learning about it now. Like I'm still doing a lot of my research, and I'm really interested in biology. So I like
one
to
of my passions and
still research it. If that makes sense. I am terrified of heights.
I still don't like heights. I'm not terrified, but I still don't like them.
Can't like.
I really enjoyed psychology, so.
But as soon as I look down,
I might go back and do a course or two.
Can't do it.
I've gotten better at heights. Like
yeah, I think that's a normal fear, but like I'm terrified of heights.
That is a normal fear. It's a basic human
love
function.
to cook.
You don't like to
cook all the time. I love homemade meals. I love what I can create, and I love cooking for my boyfriends. Like when it comes over, we usually have homemade meals.
Ever cook
and I love to bake. I love baking.
I do like baking.
I love the taste of sweets. I love creating like
that's why
all
COVID
these really
you kind of
tasty foods, and I just love. It's very calming to me, and my boyfriend loves eating them, so it's a win-win. I have bad knees.
Yeah, I still got bad knees.
So I walk with braces on my legs.
Still have braces.
I can walk without them, but it hurts a lot.
It hurts a lot more, honey.
So I try to usually just walk with my braces when I'm going out in public, but if I'm at home, I take them off. We don't know what's wrong with them. I've been to, like, I don't know, tons of doctors and surgeons and all that stuff, and they don't really know what's wrong. They keep diagnosing different things, like patellar tendonitis or missing meniscus, all these things, but we still don't know. And it cracks, it bubbles, it hurts, it inflames, it burns, like all these things. It just like, hey, it's like, it just, I don't know what's wrong with my legs, but they hurt.
They do. They really hurt. We still don't know what's going on.
I had anxiety, so starting this channel, I had a lot of anxiety.
You don't have anxiety.
Talking in public.
Okay. Well, we have
even talking face to face with somebody that
we don't have like anxiety disorder. This was a little dramatic.
Really, anything.
A lot of my anxiety comes from undiagnosed ADHD, and now that I'm on these ADHD meds, a lot of that anxiety went away. And I will say, I don't think I was diagnosed here. No, I wasn't, because I was 17 and I didn't get diagnosed until I was 18. I didn't get on the meds until I was 18 because that's when I went, because I didn't need parent permission and all that stuff. So this was before ADHD, and that is probably why I talked about having anxiety, because that was like an easy, my mom has anxiety, so it was easy for me just to be like, that's what it is, it's anxiety. And it was accepted, and everybody was like, yeah, sure, anxiety, where it was actually just ADHD, unmedicated, and being overwhelmed and freaking out. So we're good.
I'm a cuddler. I am such a cuddler.
I'm such a cuddler.
I can cuddle for hours.
That did not last long.
As soon as you start cuddling me,
don't touch me.
You have to cuddle me for the rest of the day.
That has changed so much. As soon as you start cuddling me, I don't want to leave. No, don't touch me. Do not touch me. I don't like hugs unless like I am very close to you, or lack of better words, I know you're dying. So bad, but it's true. I don't like hugs, and I don't like cuddling, and I guess like because I was so like puppy dog love here, talking about, having a boyfriend and such, which, honey, I just want to go back in time and just like tell you what's going to happen and what you're going to be going through in 3 years, because it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot, but you get through it, okay? But I just want to go back and I just want to hug me. But yeah, no, I don't like hugs. I don't like being touched. Do not touch me. Do not hug me unless I say it's okay. Or I know I'm not going to see you again. Like, not like if like when my friend moved, like I hugged her, but and like I can do it. I can turn it on and I can be friendly, I can do it. Just I am not a cuddler unless you're an animal. If you're an animal, I'm a cuddler.
I'm a sloth. But I love cuddling, which is weird because I don't like contact.
I am a sloth. I do move very slowly.
But if it's like certain people, I love cuddling. Like my close friends and my boyfriend. I love cuddling. But that's only like 3 people.
I don't even think I have close friends.
So Yeah, I don't like contact, but I love cuddling my close friends and boyfriend. I'm basically allergic to everything outside. So
Yes
even though I
and
like to
no.
garden and I want to garden, if I go and like touch flowers or trees or grass or anything, I break out in hives.
Yes.
So I take
That is
Benadryl.
still technically true. I'm not allergic, I'm sensitive. So when I go and scent the grass, I will break out in hives. But it's not like touch and then hives. It's not, that was dramatic. That was a lot. But it's like if I go and I like keep rubbing against flowers and the grass, I will break out in hives. If I do like garden work, I do break out and just become really itchy and irritated. I'm like, I don't have allergies. I have huge sensitivities, if that makes sense. And yeah, like it's just the outdoors doesn't like my skin, but I like the outdoors. And all I gotta do is pop a Benadryl or pop a, I don't know, what are they called? Not Ativan. I don't know. Some sort of allergy med or sensitivity med or whatever, and I'm good to go. I am allergic to cats. Like my eyes swell up with cat hair, which is funny because I own 2 cats. Um, but that's only like if I really like rub my face on them, which I totally do. But yeah, that's about it. This is dramatic. I'm wow.
And usually I'm fine, but I still get irritated and stuffed up and itchy eyes. So, but that doesn't stop me from going outside. I just kind of suffer through it and enjoy my day.
Suffer through it. That's kind of suffer through it.
I believe in love at first sight because that's what I feel
No,
like
you
happened
don't.
with me and my boyfriend. Because I've loved him since.
Okay, okay. I'm so sorry to Brendan and his family if he sees this. No, so I did love him. I did. I did. It was puppy dog love though. Like I promise you it was young teenage love. I can promise you that. And which is fun. It's, you know, it's cute, it's adorable. I look at young 17-year-olds now and I'm like, that's adorable. From the past 3 years has shown me a lot about things, about how like a teenage brain works versus a 20-year-old's brain, which being like a teenager to a 20-year-old, that's not a lot of difference. Like this is 3 years. But at the same time, in 3 years, I had a lot of growth because I had a lot of stuff happen. But it just shows how different things are. So I guess I'm talking about how I believe in love at first sight. And yeah, totally. If that happens for you, perfect, great, love it. I do believe in love at first sight. I do believe that you can look at somebody and your heart can flutter and you just know. I don't think that you can be capable of like loving them at that moment, unless you've like known them for a while. But I don't think that you can just like look at somebody and automatically love them. You can cherish them, and I think that you can be like widely attracted to them and, you know, want to be with them and then grow love over time, and you can you can like them and lust them. I just don't think that love, like the love that becomes between 2 partners, I think that needs to be grown together even when you guys are dating. Like even when you get together and you love each other, but I think that love actually just grows during that relationship. So that's why I'm saying it was puppy love. Because I guess I'm about to talk about I loved him since grade 2 because that's what I used to tell everybody, and that's true. I liked him for a long time before we started dating, and you can tell here in my face I thought we were gonna get married. Mm. Honey. Now, I still believe that I will find somebody to love, and I do believe in that, you know, first sight, your heart flutters, you know. I do believe in you know at first sight kind of thing. I don't know. Let's just keep watching.
Grade 5. Yeah, I've liked him since grade 5. No, I've liked him since grade 2 and loved him since grade 5.
That's not
the
how that
story.
works. Not how that works.
I had a Newfie flat coat dog that I've had for years.
She's a Newfie lab.
She was my girl. She's now my angel dog and I love her very much. She was my protector, my sister, and my best friend.
Oh,
We did everything together, and yeah,
I wasn't ready for
never
that.
broken a bone.
I was not ready for that. Lizzie because she's always going to be my girl. There's no was. She is always going to be my girl. She always will be my protector, and she's always going to be, you know, one of my biggest loves for a dog. She is so unique, and she's been gone for a couple years now, since 2016. It is now 2023, and there's not a day go by that I don't think about her, especially since we currently live in the house that she also lived in. She was here for most of her life, and every once in a while I look at a certain corner that she used to love to sit at, or I find a picture and I can match it to a certain room. It gets me. And I miss her to bits. I so badly want to be able to see her again. Would do pretty much anything just to be able to pet her and to hug her. I don't have any regrets about my life with her. I think we lived it to the fullest, moving around the world together. She was my best friend. She is my best friend. Abby is also my best friend. And it breaks my heart every day that Abby is 10, because we lost Lizzie at 11 and a half. So every day I just, with Abby, it gets a little bit nerve-wracking, and Lizzie's always going to be my dog. I will always tell people, we have an angel dog and we have a dog. And yes, we have Shadow and Mandy and they're angel dogs, but they passed away when I was about 2. And with Lizzie, I grew up with her for a good chunk of my life. I was 14 when she passed. I was turning 14. And it was such a hard year because we lost her in August, and then we lost my grandmother in September. So while I was healing from losing my best friend in August, a month before my birthday, about a week before my birthday, 8 days before my birthday, my grandma passed. And I didn't have my best friend with me. So that was a really tough year. That it changed a lot for me that year. And I just make sure that every day I, make time for my animals, and I don't want to live with any regret with them. So, well, I was not ready for that. Here I'm talking about didn't break any bones. I don't want to talk about bones right now.
Slightly. Ish.
Slightly.
I want a tattoo. So right here, I really want to get Lizzie. Lizzie was my flat coat retriever.
I haven't.
So I really want to get Lizzie's paw here because of how close I was with her. So I really want to get her paw here. And I have 5 piercings. I have my 2 piercings here, and then I have my helix done. I don't have any earrings.
I still have the 5, the helix, and then the 2 and the 2. I had a nose piercing for a while, but my cat took it out, and then it healed over, and I just never bothered piercing it. So I still have 5 tattoos.
Right now, but I do have 5 piercings.
5 piercings.
And when I was 6 is when I started doing my makeup. So honestly, that was a long time ago. But my mom had a bunch of makeup, and she gave me some, like when you're younger, your parents will give you makeup for you to play with it. So I would play with it, and I'd take her makeup and play with it, put it on, and then I would refuse to take it off and be able to go out. I wanted to wear it out. I thought that I was the best makeup artist in the world, which I wasn't. And I'm still not.
Good.
So I loved makeup ever since I was really, really young. And I started doing makeup when I was really, really young. And it was really bad. It got to the point,
did I use that as 2 facts?
My favorite YouTubers right now are Kaylee MUA and Kenna Marie.
Kaylee is no longer a YouTuber, but she does own Cash Beauty now, and I do have some of her products, but she doesn't post on YouTube anymore. She's more of a TikToker. Kenna Marie, I still watch, just not as often.
And I really like, I kind of like watching Laura Lisa a little bit. Not too much, but I do like watching her videos. But I really like watching Kenna Marie. I drink a lot of Earl Grey, an excessive amount of tea. I'm drinking tea right
I did drink a lot of tea back then. I have now switched to coffee. I drink a lot of coffee and all kinds of coffees. Like right now I'm drinking caramel macchiato. But yeah, I don't drink that much tea anymore. I should try and get back to it. I just don't drink it that often anymore because I prefer the taste of coffee, probably the caffeine. But yeah, I've definitely changed in my taste palettes to coffee. I don't have that mug anymore. I do like drinking out of fun mugs. Like I have my drinking my 7th cup.
So my fear for my channel, so I have a really big fear for this channel is that it won't grow.
Dude. Why are you putting that energy out here? No, we are not putting this energy out there. No, take that back. There's no fear of this channel growing because there's no fear. This channel is going to grow. And that's that. Positive vibes only. No. That. That dog in here? Abby? Weird. But yeah, no. My biggest fear is the channel's gonna grow. Dude, you've had this channel for like, what, 6 months? A year? Not even? My biggest fear is the channel's not gonna grow. Dude, well, that's kind of what you get when you disappear for so long, and you don't post consistency, and your editing's not that cute, and your camera keeps on focusing. So, I swear like my dog is in here. Abby? But yeah, no. Take that negativity back.
Which I need to keep telling myself that it takes time.
The effort that you didn't put in.
But effort, like everything, you gotta keep working at it. But I've grown up with a lot of people saying you can't do this.
What am I trying to do here? Get sympathy?
I like organizing. My room is very organized. I am a bit of a messy person for some things.
You are.
But I also really like keeping things organized. I like spending the day organizing things. I love buying organizers. So
I didn't have a job at this time, so that's why I was talking about spending the day, because now I have a job. You know, now I have a life, and I do still like organizing. Like, things are tidy. Like, I keep things tidy. I keep things organized. I do love organizing. Like, when I have a day that I can just sit and organize, ooh, girl, that's a day. That's a gorgeous day. Like, you guys know, like, all my nail stuff is organized. Like, everything is organized. It's cute. I love it. Let's just keep going.
Funny makeup story that I have.
For number 40, I start talking about a fun makeup story. These are 50 facts about me, 50 things, and I'm like, so a funny story. And then I have to think about it. Girl, you were not prepared for this. I mean, I literally talked about when I was 6 is when I started makeup. And then the next fact. So yeah, I like makeup. No, really?
I don't really know.
You said that like 8 times.
I used to think that I was really good at makeup, but I clearly wasn't.
So funny makeup story about me is I don't really know.
I'm a little worried for the future to see if I progress in makeup and get better and then look back at these pictures. So we'll see about that.
You do.
But
you do, if I don't say so myself.
When I was younger, as I said, that I refused to take it off before I left the house. So my mom,
funny story,
took all the makeup and bought me plastic makeup. And so I'd always pretend to put that on, and I'd argue with people saying that I wasn't. I have asthma, so I have mild asthma.
We're just repeating the same thing.
Whenever I'm running, doing a long walk, exercising, really anything that takes like a lot of breathing, I need to take my puffer so I can breathe.
What was that face? Yeah, no, I still do have asthma. It's not as bad as I used to have it. Still, if I'm going for like a long hike, or are those thunder calls? So if we're going for a long hike, run, things like that, they can be a little bit hard. But it's gotten a little bit better over time.
I love going for walks. It's my favorite thing to do, even though I do have asthma and I do have bad knees. I love walks. I love traveling, and I love like
walks.
finding new trails and hikes to do. Like for 2 years, my boyfriend and I are doing a long hike, and they're just my favorite things to do. Like I love going and exploring.
When have you ever been on
Which brings me to
we've hiked like what, 6 times in our life? I do love exploring. With the hiking and the walking, I do like to go for hikes and walks, but I just don't
exploring. So exploring is honestly just a way for me to let go and be free and just travel to do new things. So like I love when like my boyfriend and I will just drive and then we see trails, so we'll go walk the trail, or we'll find a forest and we'll walk the forest, or we'll go to the mountains, like all these things, or we'll just go down a different road we haven't done before. Or my friends and I will do little road trips, or anything like that. I just really like exploring and doing new things.
You did none of that.
My favorite daytime activity would probably be filming
road trips with your friends,
or driving around with my boyfriend and just, as I said, exploring.
Road trips.
I am definitely a go big or go home person.
Am I worried about this?
So whenever I'm doing parties or anything, I decorate so much. I get so much food. I bake. I go all out. And I'll insert some footage from my boyfriend's house for Christmas. I went all out and decorated. It was pretty big.
I did. Yeah, so we did go all out for that Christmas. It wasn't big, like it's not this huge thing. Like I did have like big birthday parties when I was younger, that my parents put on. And I did decorate, like I had a tree, I had Christmas presents everywhere, like I did bake a bunch of food, like cookies and stuff, and we had breakfast, and it was really fun, but it wasn't big, like that's dramatic. And I don't have parties, I don't have people. I don't like people, and I don't have parties. What parties are we talking about?
I love the beach, so I really love going to the beach and just suntanning or lying there, feeling the sand between my toes, swimming, or exploring the beach, as I said. Like, I really love doing that stuff. I'm a night owl trying to be a morning person. I can stay up all night, but I can't get up in the morning.
A morning person now.
But I am actually trying to get up early in the morning so I can get more things done and be more productive. And I am, unfortunately, a people pleaser. I wouldn't really say unfortunately, but sometimes I wish I wasn't. I like to put people first, and sometimes it's bad because I don't put myself first with some things. But I always want to do what other people want. So, like for my videos, like I always say, comment down below what kind of videos you want to see, because I want to do videos that you guys want to see.
Oh my god,
but I also want to do videos I enjoy, so like I'll have a mixture of those. And hopefully you'll enjoy the videos that I enjoy, so, yeah. And number 50 is I am a dream follower. I've always been a dream follower. So even if, like, I'm extremely nervous and, like, I know this isn't going to work out,
like to follow my dreams,
and everybody's telling me it's not going to work out, and it seems like it's way too hard, and it's just never going to work, I always continue to follow it, and I always find a way to follow it. So with school, I dreamed about graduating with...
Okay, we're done. So yeah, I still follow my dreams, but that's because most people in life try to follow their dreams. I am pursuing my dreams, so it's kind of cool to see that I talked about following them, and then I'm currently pursuing them. So I guess it's kind of cool, but yeah, no, we're done this. Here's my first video I've ever posted 4 years ago. I've been on YouTube for 4 years. Oh, technically no, I've been on YouTube for 3 years. Damn. I definitely will say that I have grown quite a bit on not only like my skill level, like this wasn't cute, that's not cute. I'm back. Let's talk business. Oh my goodness. Detailed filming setup. Um, I've definitely like grown quite a bit with editing and all that stuff. Part 1, I never posted part 2. There was no part 2. I don't know why I said part 1. There was no part 2. My boyfriend does have. Well, that was really fun. That was a lot. I was not prepared for that. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a thumbs up, comment down below other videos you want to see, or if you want me to do more of these, because there's a lot of videos that we can go and we can review. So let me know if you want to see another one of these, and maybe one day we'll be reviewing this video and acting the same way. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please ring that bell for more videos. Wow. All my socials will be linked down below. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.